So I made a post about witches running back to Christianity after getting scared in their practice, and someone stitched it saying that it's not real. Those are just fake witches and Satanists making up stories for attention. Now, he's not wrong about the grift angle, but that wasn't what I was talking about. So let's clear this up. My point was about accountability. Too many people mess with forces that they don't understand, get burned, and instead of owning their choices, they blame the craft. This isn't what I've noticed scrolling. I personally know a few. They say that witchcraft is evil when really they either weren't prepared or they weren't practicing with integrity. It's not about faith. It's about responsibility. But yes, there's also this whole other phenomenon, the staged conversion story. People who brand themselves as ex-witches or ex-satanists who spin up dramatic testimonies about rituals that they likely never even practiced, then sell their salvation arc as proof of the power of God. That's not testimony, though. That's just marketing. It's the same pattern that we've seen since the Satanic Panic. Fear packaged for clicks, donations, and book deals. The harm is this. It feeds an us versus them persecution complex. It creates enemies where there doesn't need to be any. And it paints every witch, pagan, or spiritual seeker as dangerous so that their story of being saved feels even bigger. That is cult mechanics. That is the grift. So here's a litmus test. Does their story end in empowerment or in control? If they tell you that you have power and here's how to claim it, then it's likely honest. If they tell you that you're lost, you're broken, and only Christianity or insert their religion here can save you, that is shadow consciousness. That's predatory. And trust your body. If your skin crawls or your gut twists or feels greasy when someone's testimony is full of fear and shame, pay attention. That's your nervous system trying to warn you. Somatic discernment is your first line in spiritual defense. So no, magic isn't evil, but neither is Christianity. Both can be used for good and both can be twisted into harm. The real question is this. Does it bring you into sovereignty or does it sell you dependence? That's the line. So stay sovereign, stay witchy. And if this gave you any sort of clarity, share it, follow along, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Lots more coming soon, but you can already deep dive into lots of full teachings on YouTube, from ritual practice to crystals and addiction to deity work. What's coming next goes even deeper into sovereignty and the divine feminine. Thecla, Lilith, Hecate, naturally, and the voices that refuse to be silenced.